back to my morning report analysis videos with me, Rich Paramarket Analyst at Hantec Markets. Let's look at dollar yen, which is still hanging on to this breakout of this little downtrend channel. I mean, we've got the improvement that is quite clear over the last couple of weeks. We've got that higher low at 105.65 and the higher high that has now been posted following on from the breakout last Thursday. The improvement in the momentum indicators is also sort of continuing to develop. RSI and MACD lines all sort of pushing on to multi-week highs. Now, the problem I think we've got is the fact that this overhead resistance of 107.65 and 107.90. These are the key levels from sort of February, March area that the market will be looking out for, and a failure to break out above that, I think we could see the market just settling into a bit of a sideways range. Could ultimately turn out to be a bigger base pattern, but we still need that move to sort of continue to sort of gather momentum and push on to the upside in this recovery. Friday's candle doesn't really help that whole argument, and it's left a small resistance, I think, at 107.50. Obviously from Thursday's high, but it's interesting that it's coming in this sort of area of resistance overhead that will need to be broken for the traction really to be sort of held, and for now it's just being questioned a touch. Slightly higher on dollar yen today, about 20 pips higher, so there is a good response from the bulls, and sort of back above 107 figure, I think, which is important. But it just needs to sort of continue, otherwise you might start to see the market drifting a bit in it, and as I said, what could become a bit of a sideways range. But there is still that prospect of improvement, but it still needs to continue. It's got a nice little uptrend, and you've got the 106.65 to 107 figure area support, sort of in this band of support here. So that there are a lot of good things that are happening to this chart, but it just needs to sort of regather its momentum again and break back above 107.50, challenge that 107.65, 107.90 area, and then we can start to really think about this being a strong recovery. So I wish you good luck in your trading, and I'll speak to you later.